Okay, guys. Can we now answer? Okay, guys, on the board is the text. Now, let's get the answers. Can you start with number 5? Can you read and give us your answer? Number 5 at the bottom. Are you at the right page? And
Tells you what to do about medicines you might take.
Which number is that?
I answer 9, sir.
That's actually correct.
Yeah.
The answer is number 9. Well done, Ed. So in this case, what does it say? What to do about the medicines you might need? You have to pack an adequate supply along with the letter from your doctor explaining what they are for. When you go to New Zealand, right, that's always the case, right? Hinahanapan kayo ng doctor's prescription. Yes. Number 6, Ephraim.
Advises you to take certain documents in your hand luggage.
Which ad is that?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
copy of your passport.
Advise to take a certain on your or in your hand luggage. It did say here that you take a photocopy of your passport, okay? But there's nothing there that talks about hand luggage. Right? The answer is number not even 6.
Number 2.
Not even 6, because what number 6 here is all about labeling your luggage. But what is number 6 is all about to take certain documents in your hand luggage. That is found actually in number 2. It's over here, guys. Have you applied for your accommodation? If so, and you have had this confirmed, remember to bring your accommodation contract. Don't forget to carry this contract in your hand luggage. Very good. It's number 2 for number 6. Okay? So let me just label this one over here so we get it right. Okay? Alright. How about number 7? Yes, Alicia?
Can you tell me what document you need to apply for a visa? Number 4.
It is number 4, correct. You have here some reference to a website, okay? If you want to apply for clearance for all other non-EEA countries, this is number 7, correct?
How about number 1, sir?
Number 1, okay, many would choose number 1, but let's check, huh? Read the joining instructions from your college carefully and use your unconditional offer and the letter for immigration purposes to apply for a visa or entry clearance. There is a mention of a visa or entry clearance here, but it's very specific to those who apply for a student visa or a college education, right? What is required in number 4 is general visa information. It doesn't mention here in number 7, but we do have a website that talks about visas in general, and also the word visa is over there. Apply for a visa also. That therefore is the more appropriate match.
Like that, sir. It's wrong.
It would be wrong because again, between the two answers, this is more correct. Why? Because what this does show only now is what to do to get a visa, college for visa,
So you
or
put-
visa for college.
You put number 4 and 1.
No. Like I said, there's only one correct answer per number. When we said they can be used more than once for another number, okay, not for the same number. Only one is correct. So for number 7, the only correct answer is 4. Also, it would be wrong if you wrote 1. Number 8, yes, Arvin?
Advice is you check health requirements for entering the country. Number 10.
Is it 10? Do you agree, guys?
Yes.
Bring a short medical history if possible. This will be helpful when you register with a doctor on arrival. Is it the health requirements? No, because what number 8 advises us is to know what should you be before you enter a country. It's actually found in number 11. Check the current position of vaccines in that country in this particular website. That is number 8. That's number 11, yes. Okay, Ryan, number 9.
Number 9 warns you about an airline policy.
Which part is that?
So my answers are is 5 and number 5 and number 6.
Okay, now that we are trying to correct it, which between the two numbers is correct? Okay, when you choose 5 here, is it about an airline policy, number 5?
Yes.
Yes, we did
Yes,
it. Close ticket.
Where is that airline policy?
Shopping tickets.
But it's not the airline policy.
8, my answer is 8.
No, it cannot be number 5. There's no policy mentioned here.
6.
Look at number 6. Look at number 6, guys. Make labels for your luggage. Note that airlines in the UK are strictly enforcing hand baggage policies. There you go. You are warned that they are strictly enforcing that particular rule. So only carry the minimum through security. Otherwise, you would have to dispose of some stuff in your luggage.
Even number 8. Even number 5, sir. This is the normal procedure for the airline.
No. But that's not because you're not warned against that.
Just only the.
Because that's given, right?
Yes.
But you are warned that there are some strict enforcement of rules
Number
about
5 is the normal process. You bring a ticket.
yeah.
How about
This-
number 8, sir?
Okay, let's check number 8. Weigh your luggage to ensure that it's within your baggage allowance. This is an airline policy. Within your allowance.
That's airport policy.
That's also.
No. It's not an airline policy. It's to ensure that you don't go overweight. Right? It's again typical policy. You are not warned. Are you warned about this? Is there a warning here? The keyword here is warned, guys. It's given. You have to check your baggage allowance. Okay, so the answer is only number 6. Okay, how about number 10? Yes, Jack.
Advises you to bring a document showing your housing arrangements.
That's number 2. Correct. Guys, this is the one number that gets used twice. Why? Because of this accommodation contract. That's the document, right? So number 6 and 9. It's 2. Okay, guys, let me repeat the answer, right? Number 5 is 9, 6 is 2, 7, 4, 8 is 11, 9 is 6, and then 10 is also 2. Okay. Now, guys, let's move on to the next one here. Guys, I think you can answer this part very, very quickly in less than 5 minutes, okay? Again, what you do is get clues from the question, right? Because you're asked here to provide words for an answer. So the question is, where must you go to register with the GP? What clue would you use there to locate the answer in the text? Look for GP. GP is there at the top. Do you see that? So the answer for 11 is just there. What's the answer altogether?
Need to visit.
Where must you go?
Surgery.
You visit what? You go to a surgery. You might ask, but wait, sir, isn't surgery a verb? Like what we do if we have some ailment in our body? Not necessarily. Surgery is yes, like that, but it can also be a noun to mean a clinic. Okay? It's also the other term for clinic here. So, visit a surgery. A surgery. That's number 1 or 11. Okay, how about number 12, guys? What information does your medical card give? What's your clue here?
Medical card.
Look for medical card. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you please read the sentence, Irwin, that says medical card?
You will then be sent a medical card, which will carry your NHS number.
So, what information does the card give?
Carry your NHS number.
You're only asked for the noun, so the answer is
NHS
just
number.
NHS number. Okay? You follow, guys, how it's done?
Yeah.
Okay, do the rest, guys. 2 more.